conference to try and revive the study of the word.
We are proud to go for our first ever leadership training at Horizon SDA Church. As we are all aware, we were just ordained as a church 3 months ago.
And it's exciting to see what it has become to date. When I set out to lead Horizon, I put up objectives as a pastor, one of which was to make sure that Horizon is receiving human resource development that is teaching of church board members. And I am glad we are here training and teaching the members of Horizon, who are the church board members, decision makers, to know how to go about the departments as HODs.
We have new people that have not served in the church before, and so it was wise that we have this meeting to train members in youth ministry, Sabbath school, Dorcas, Mamo, music, so that they know what is supposed to be done in the departments.
This is one important activity for the church because here we are equipped with the information that each one of us needs in our various departments where we are working for the church. We have a number of presenters from the union who are here to just highlight some of the important notes with relation to departments of the church, so that each one of us who are in these various departments can have an idea of just what is exactly involved in these positions.
It's really good that we're able to sit down away from the church and receive instruction and guidance on how to establish the church and grow the church through the leadership structure of the church.
We've understood that in these various departments, we need to take the work of God very serious, because there are policies that we need to follow and we need to uphold the doctrine of the church.
So as a teacher, when that is going on, pay attention. So that when the lesson starts, as you're explaining the lesson at a point of application, how does the lesson help this one who are the funeral? How does it help this one who is celebrating a child who has qualified?
So far, I've found that the facilitators know very well what they're doing. There's a very good framework, and they're presenting very professionally. It's a very relaxed mood. I think people are really absorbing, and we're all learning a lot about the different functions of the church and how to actually do our jobs better.
So pretending is yours. There is no such a thing that in a school there is a teacher who is so gifted and he has become so good that the headmaster hands over the headmastership. Says, so you are the head. No.
My takeaways from this leadership training, so many. I'll focus on two things. There's so many things I've been doing wrong, and after this leadership training, I'm sure we're going to improve. In the music department, for example, I've learned that music is actually a very important aspect of worship. It shouldn't be taken casually like we have been taking it. Something very important that we should be planning a week or even two in advance before the actual presentation. Apart from that as well, it's important that we collaborate with other members of the church and not just having a system where me as a coordinator, I do everything. Everybody has a role to play in the church, and so I must be able to involve others, but while leading them in the right way to go.
And so this meeting is very cardinal to the growth of the church, to empower leaders at Horizon, and just so that we can be a church that is progressive.
We have a strategic focus for this church. I am excited. I am happy to see what Horizon has become. It is but a small church, but one of the things, if I'll describe it in a word, it is a progressive church. So we are headed for greater heights. May God bless us, even as we look forward to what Horizon is going to do in the next few years.